Boa noite, meu nome é Rafael. Eu tenho uma experiência muito existencial das leituras dos seus livros. Então eu gostaria que você me respondesse como você vê a condição humana diante da infinitude de possibilidades que nós temos e da finitude da nossa vida, dos nossos dias.
About our mortality, you know. Again, this word belief is important. Do I believe? Do we believe? Do you believe that there is any kind of individual existence to this life? Now, believe. Do I believe Manchester United will win over Liverpool? Well, maybe, maybe not. To this, we were talking about mortality. I don't believe there is any existence for me after this life, but I don't know, and I can hope so. And I'm so amazed by my existence here that I wouldn't be more amazed if I just wake up at another level and was thinking back of my life here as a dream. But again, another thing, maybe it's not a direct answer to your question. This body, you know, and your body, this body is mortal. And no, it will be destroyed, you know. But I feel I have a deeper identity than myself. If you told me tomorrow you will be dead, I would be sad. But if you told me in 100 years the whole humanity would be dead, I would be more sad, much more, because I feel I belong to something that is bigger than me. And I am very concerned about the environmental and climate challenge. It is a possibility that in a couple of 100 years there will be no humans here anymore, because we completely destroy the balance of the climate and all this, you know. And so you may say that that is something I think very much about, that maybe this planet is the only place in the entire universe where there are creatures with a universal consciousness. Then it's not only a global responsibility to save life conditions on Earth, it's a cosmic responsibility. This planet would be very less worth without us, and the universe would be a monster without consciousness. So, sorry, it was too long answer.
Quantas perguntas nós temos mais? Só porque eu acho que ele vai autografar os livros no estande da companhia. Nós temos quantas pessoas aqui para? 1, 2, 3. Essas 4 perguntas só, vamos fazer rapidamente, tá bem? Começa com você, só essas 4.
Você se identifica como Mica ou Joaquim do livro Tem Alguém Aí?
Você conseguiu traduzir? Eu quando eu consegui ouvir, desculpa.
Yes, I identify myself with Mika and also with a boy from the earth. You know, I mean, only. Have you seen the movie by the movie called Close Encounter of the Third Kind by Steven Spielberg? Steven Spielberg, Close Encounter of the Third Kind.
Contatos imediatos de terceiro grau. É isso? Ah, não, está traduzido, vai.
Now, the thought, the reason behind the title is, if you see a UFO, you know, a spaceship from another star system, then you have a close encounter of the first kind. If you even come as close to this spaceship that you can see the aliens inside the spaceship, you have a close encounter of the second kind. Now, if you are even taken into the alien spaceship and you can even touch these aliens, you know, you have a close encounter of the third kind. And what then? I would say, what so? I have had a close encounter of the fourth kind. I wake up every morning in the bed with an alien. It's me. I go across the wall, I go into the bathroom, I see my face, you know, and I think, who are you? Is it hope for a guy like you know? So people say, how would you react if you saw a Martian? A good question. But how would the Martian react if he saw me? Poor boy.
Olá, Arthur. Gostaria de saber um pouco mais sobre a singularidade e essa personificação sua como personagem vida do Vendedor de Historias.
You know, he's not my alter ego, you know? He's my opposite ego. When I write about his childhood in that book, you know, in the book Vendedor de Historias, then I feel very related to him. I had a lot of fun when I was a child, and so that's a part of me. But he's a very manipulating person. He is not writing novels himself. He just writes plots and he's selling them, you know. He's very manipulating with people, with women. He has not one, relation. He is manipulating with many. He is what we say in English, he's very promiscuous, you know. So some things we have in common, but I have married for 37 years to the same woman, so I'm not the promiscuous person. I'm not writing plots selling to other people. On the contrary, I try to write the novels myself. I love to write that story. I'm fascinated by this man, but he's not a nice person. In all my other books, I write about good guys, you know. He's a bad guy, but I'm fascinated by his badness. I'm very fascinated.
Olá, boa noite. Meu nome é Sophie. No seu último livro, você trata bastante da fé, da existência e da não existência. A religião, tanto quanto a filosofia, parece sempre tratar do mesmo assunto e sempre tentar trazer expectativas para a vida, para o que é a vida e o final da vida, o medo do ser humano de viver. Qual a sua opinião do tanto que a gente trata a respeito desse assunto e o quão mais distante a gente está desse assunto? Porque nunca ninguém chegou perto e acredito que nunca se chegará.
And I don't know if this is an answer to your question, but I think that, you know, the main character in this book, he is a little close in the beginning to the wonder of existence, you know. But when he's teased, when he's challenged by the woman, he's opening his mind more and more for the wonder, you know. He admits that maybe he has been kind of has had a close mind, you know. So she's challenging him, you know. And I would even say that this woman I tried to shape has challenged me. So I think that when we are together here, we are talking always now in the field between the woman and the man in this latest novel by me. It's a very, very relevant question, because how could I ask the question to Sophie, you know, so who am I? I would say, first of all, I am a man, 58 years old, you know. I think it's very strange to be 58 years old. I remember so well how it was to be 8 and 12 and 16 and 20, you know. And all of a sudden, I would say all of a sudden, but because just do like this, and you are 58. It goes so quickly. But secondly, I'm also a family man, you know. So because your question is the question of identity. So I'm a man, 58 years old, and in a way I am standing all alone under the stars, but not only alone, because I'm a family man. I'm part of a family. I'm a father, a grandfather, and then I also have a Norwegian identity. You know, and that is my nation. We are only 5 million people, but still, I feel that I'm a Norwegian person. Then I feel I'm also a European person, and then I feel that a part of my identity is that I belong to humanity. And as I said before, if some oracle told me that in 100 or 500 years there will be no human people on earth, I would be extremely sad. But I would absolutely add even one more dimension. I feel I represent reality. I'm kind of a pantheist. I'm not only in the universe, I am the universe. I'm not just representing the universe. I am the consciousness of this universe, like you know. So I feel that I represent something more than myself. And if you cut a branch of a tree, the tree will still live. If you cut the tree, the forest will still live. But of course, if you cut the whole Amazonas forest, there will be no Amazonas forest. And the same I will say about the planet Earth. No, I have a kind of final identity, and that is the pantheistic. I was 25 years ago told by a doctor that maybe I was seriously ill, you know. I was not it took a couple of tests, you know, like that. But then I went for a long walk all alone. I wouldn't like to go with my wife, then I would like to go all alone. And I went in the woods, I embraced the trees, and I felt that I'm not leaving at all, because still my deeper identity will exist. So that was a conciliation, so to say.